called, now we on the go. They want the word out for the price we asking for pronto. We got the team ready to go hard and heavy to make the underground feel like they stars already. That's the motive in the mission.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Miss Tasty with Street Motivation Magazine. I'm here with recording artist Low-Key, the YG, as well as the partner of Street Motivation Magazine. We holding it down over here at the LBC Movement.
Shout out to Young Sag, man, for helping us put this thing together. It's a beautiful thing, man. Good energy, good music, and we coming to you out of the West. You see it? Honor to LB, man. Shout out to everybody doing their thing,
man, all day long. I gotta also get some love and a quick shout out to Smooth Cut Productions for coming out here, man, making it happen, being a part of the movement, man. That right there is on point right there, man. Smooth Cut, 120 Designs.
JTV. Shout out to our people over there at A-Hat doing the Battle Rap League, and everybody that's out there supporting Street Motivation, all our subscribers that subscribe to us, that get their issues, man. Much love to y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Man, respect.
Well, what triggered all of this was a burst of talent that's in Long Beach. It's a bunch of talent that's on the east side, the west side, the north side, and they weren't getting the notoriety. They wasn't getting the spotlight. They wasn't getting the attention that they deserve. And me being who I am, you know, being able to bless so many rappers in so many parts of the world with the love that I've been given, you know, helping out this rapper. I was like, you know what? Now it's time for me to deliberately go back to my city and hands-on, you know, find some talent, work with the youth, work with my homeboy Sag, and find some talent that deserve a shot. And a lot of these MCs was already doing it. They just didn't have the push or had a team that I have to give them the look that they deserve. So once we got together and they understood what it was about us coming together as one, first of all, about us loving each other and being about Long Beach, the city in general, not what gang you from, what street you from, what side you from, but this Long Beach, Beach City.
We hear it on that new Beach City sound that you guys got going right now. Now, is that the single that's going to be dropping?
Yeah, Beach City is out right now. That's the single we about to go with, produced by Carlos and Brody. The way that record came about was special too, because I had played a lot of beats in the studio. When we played that particular beat, everybody was feeling it. Then they just started saying, Beach City, nigga. Everybody started saying it. We went there and laid it, and then once I pulled the track up, I think it was Sag, he jumped off the speaker like, let me get in there. I'm like, damn, cuz, you ain't even write nothing. He was like, but the way he took off on that motherfucker, he took off so hard, everybody that came after him knew that it was a level. And that's what I needed. I needed the level. It's a level of excellence that I hope for when I'm in the studio. When we got to the studio that first night, I just started playing a bunch of beats. And me as a rapper, whenever I hear a beat that's dope, I automatically start rapping to it. So I knew what I was doing. It was like I was bringing a dead deer to a bunch of lions. And I knew they all was gonna be hungry. And once I laid the track down, you know, they jumped in one at a time. Young Zeke took off first. He took off on Ride On. And then Jew 3 came right behind him. Then the other homies came. It's just like they started coming, and I'm starting to coach them. And nah, don't say it like this, do it like this. And they was taking my direction well. And at the end of the song, you could just hear magic. We clapped when the song went off. Everybody in the studio clapped, like for real, like an ovation.
So would you say that was kind of like a take flight on sight?
Oh, that was a take flight on sight. That was fire on him as soon as he run up. You know what I'm saying? They did that. They did that. They made me proud. They made me proud to spend that money on that studio. See, they don't know I spent like $3,000 that day in the studio, on studio time. It was real musicians and real artists in the other room. You had Robin Thicke and all kind of motherfuckers in there with real budgets in there. And they watching me in here with a bunch of artists that ain't got no deal. And they like, but they feeling the energy. They all sliding in my room listening like, man, what's happening? I'm like, yeah, this the Big City shit. And they all feeling it and they all fucking with it. And the homies is vibing with them. And it's a level of confidence. When you able to work with somebody who has a record deal, somebody who you seen on TV, somebody who has a career, and you in there with them on the same level, it makes your rhyme confident. That's why everybody spit like a vet. Didn't nobody spit like no rookie.
And we can all hear it too. The single is awesome. I'm telling you, I can't stop dancing to it. My team can't.
I like the way you was sea-walking to it. You was getting your groove on. You fucked it up. You fucked it up one time for your mind. You know what I'm saying? I was truly a fan when I sing. I was like, well, go ahead now.
it's such a blessing to see you doing so many things for these young people because they do need that. They need that motivation. They need one of the big homies to come out there and straighten them up, shake them out, iron them up, and show them what to do. And you doing just that, and we commend you for that. A lot of people out there, they want to do what you do. How do you keep staying so relevant? Is it the youth that's keeping you relevant?
I think that's the answer. The magic answer to me being relevant is that I stay around so many youngsters, whether it's in my football league, you know, from ages 5 to 13, or either I'm dealing with the youth, like right now in the rap community, you know, when they get to that age where they're able to come hang out with me and become young rappers. I love giving them information. And then that's the key. It's not even about nothing but the information, because if they have the information, then they know what to do with it. And I love being able to give them the direction and information to do what's right, because a lot of them really, you know, they got 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and they don't know the difference between when that opportunity knocks and you can become something successful in life. You got to push forward. Like even with myself, I had to make a decision when I was a drug dealing gangbanger. Am I going to become a rapper and leave this behind when I'm getting this money and, you know, this ghetto superstardom? Or do I really want to become a real star and let that go and push it to the limit and say, I'm not finna eat, I'm not finna get no money, I'm not finna do nothing but put my faith in this? And I did, and 20-some years later, I can say, all right, this was a great decision. And that's why when I'm speaking to the youth, I give it to them from personal experience as far as I know what you're going through. All of y'all, whether you having problems at home with your parents, whether you having school problems, gang issues, woman problems, whatever it is, it's like I'm a counselor. I'm like a hood psychiatrist, where I really work with you and I help you get through your problems through my experience, through my testimony, through the tests that I went through. Hopefully you won't have to go through that. That's why I try to work with the youth, and they keep me fresh, keep me on my toes.
Man, Snoop, I can't even say anything really after that, because that is just what you are. The LBC movement needs you. And if anybody out there don't realize and recognize that by now, they're sleeping. That's all I can say. LBC, man, Snoop Dogg, your whole movement, your whole team, and what you guys are doing, we want to see you elevate and keep on elevating, continuing to use your talent to move these young people in the right direction, especially African-American males today. They really don't have that mentor. A lot of the fathers are not in the home. And so for you to step in and do that even outside of your own family, it is to be commended for. And we do commend you for that. Is there any other words that you would like to share with some of the other youth that are not able to be a part of the LBC movement?
Yeah, well, to those who, you know, watching what we doing and they liking what we doing and want to be a part of it, and you know, feel like you can't be, the best advice I can give you is go make some noise, you know. These MCs right here was doing their thing before I got with them. That's what made it easy for me to get down with them. I didn't have to teach them how to be who they are. You got to find out who you are and be the best at that. And once you master at who you are, being great at that, eventually somebody like myself will come across you and be able to give you that opportunity. Or you just may make it on your own. Some stars are born. You know, you don't need people like me to make you when you're a born star. So I just want to inspire those out there that watching what we doing, seeing what we doing, just look at the positivity of what we doing. We bringing neighborhoods together. We bringing gangs together that really don't speak too much, but we making them speak through the music. We bringing love, we pushing peace, and we pushing positivity. So if you about that, continue to support us and let these artists shine. Get an individual story on all of them. Talk about who they are, where they come from, why they start rapping, why they believe in me, why they believe in themselves. Let's follow them. Let's get into them and see why it's interesting for me to get behind them and for them to get the spotlight. So it's about the Beat City movement. I spoke my piece. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. It's all about the young homies, and be on the lookout for Beat City Volume 2. All females.
What up, you understand me? Street Motivation Magazine in the building. Motivating the streets, corrupt young Gotti, LBC Movement, Big Snoop Dogg, Daz Dillinger, Superfly. This is what we do, man, you understand me? Love it, live it. West Coast, we know.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This is DATZ Street Motivation right here with my brother, Snoop Dogg LBC Magazine. Check it out.
Big Percy, man, RMM, promoter card. Shout out to the Street Motivation.
Shout out to Street Motivation Magazine. Get ready for that issue, January 1st, 2016. We'll be hollering at you.
Street Motivation Magazine will be on the cover from January through March. Yeah, we're going to get all of that. But we're going to buy one too. We're going to be on that street motivation, man, because that's what we're about. We're about motivating from the streets to the suites. Thank y'all for giving me and my crew the love and the shine that they deserve, the interview, the pictures, the whole nine. We appreciate that. This is a beautiful thing. One day, they'll look back and say thank y'all for this, because this may be the start of something special for them to be able to be notarized and recognized at the same time. Peace.
Got the call, now we on the go. They want the word out for the price we asking for pronto. We got the team ready to go hard and heavy to make the underground feel like they stars already. That's the motive in the mission. Just listen, pay attention, watch it tally up. If you with it, ante up. With determination, real hustlers got motivation. That's fuel in the game we playing. With no slacking, get it cracking, no chatting, just be about it. The things we do, you can read about it. Oh yeah, we about it all day. No play, no break. 25/8, we dedicate to watching all people elevate. Bag it, tack it, homie, and ship it right away. Mandalay, handalay, just find a way. Translation, brothers, it ain't no time to wait.
Hustling, trying to help my people.